Hey guys, it's Oberstadt. In today's video, I'm actually going to be doing an update on the Nioxin shampoo that I've been using. Figured I'd look in here and see about how, okay, right here where my index finger is where I'm at in the bottle. So I think I'm going to grab my pen and mark it so I can. Alright. I've been using this shampoo since like the 2nd or 3rd of January, and I'm down to here with it. This is one of the smaller bottles. There's actually water on the bottom of it because I just pulled it out of my shower. I've been using this every other time I shampoo. So one day I'll wash my hair, and then 2 or 3 days go by, and then I'll wash my hair again. So every other time I wash my hair, I've been using this shampoo. This is the Nioxin Scalp Optimizing Cleanser. It says advanced thinning on it. This is meant for like thinning and fine hair. It also helps promote scalp cell turnover. It helps reduce the buildup on your scalp. It has a tendency to strip chemicals from the hair depending on what kind you get. Anything with the black top or a black label is going to be made for like people that do not have chemically treated hair. The gold top, which I have a product that's gold. Okay, any of the Nioxin bottles that are this color or have this color top, the gold versus the black, is going to be for like color treated hair. This came from a kit a decade ago. You can buy the kits in the number system. I think they've got like 1 through 7 or 1 through 6 now. They used to only have 1, 2, and 3 back when I worked in the salon industry. And then they had, they added, I remember when they brought out their vitamin supplements, and then they brought out like scalp treatments like this. I have a smoothing cream in there that's also like this color tube. And so they have like expanded quite a bit on their line. And I've been using Nioxin off and on since like the late 90s. Ever since they've become a company, I've been using their products off and on. I've recommended their products to clients in the salon, anybody who's ever been on a thyroid medication or going through chemo, radiation, or other types of like steroid treatments or things like that. They notice that they have a lot of thin hair that's falling out, fine hair, scalp damage, things like that. That's what Nioxin was initially designed for. It was for fine and thinning hair and hair loss. Now they've advanced some of their technologies that they have. Look, I have a cat hair on my lip. All I have on is lip gloss. Anyways, they've advanced some of the technologies that they have. They still teach the same method where as you use products, whether it's shampoo, conditioner, leave-in products, oils, hairsprays, mousse, gel, UV treatments that help with keeping your hair from fading in the sun, heat treatment products, those kinds of things do build up on your scalp and on the hair. It can cause the hair to be weighed down, and the elasticity on the hair itself can build up, and then your hair just kind of snaps and you'll end up seeing like split ends and stuff. For those of you that know me, know I have very thick hair, I have very coarse hair, and I don't get split ends. I don't get a lot of split ends for many reasons. 1, because of the texture of my hair. 2 is because I do not heat treat my hair. I don't blow it dry. I don't curling iron it. I don't use chemicals on my hair. I do use a lot of like hydrating products in my hair. I use leave-in styling creams that are hydrating. I use leave-in oils. I use oil sprays in my hair, things like that. So I use a lot of moisturizing products on my hair. Now, what this product has done for me, it says clear scalp to help support healthy hair growth. Now, I have found that I bought this initially because when I took the survey on their website, because it's been a while since I've used a Nioxin product that I've bought like new, I put down that I have problems with dry scalp and itchy scalp. And I have like a patch right here on the top of my head, this entire like section, I can just literally just set my hand on it, where my head always used to like itch and itch and itch and itch and itch. I do not have dandruff. I have never had dandruff. Dandruff is a scalp disease. It's a type of scalp condition where your the cell turnover on your scalp is a little bit more than normal. You end up with more, some people have dry dandruff, some people have oily dandruff. There's different types and forms of dandruff. I've never had dandruff. I've never had a scalp condition. I've never had any type of scalp disorders or anything like that. I suffer from extremely dry skin, literally from head to toe. So when I know my face is getting like really dry and tight and itchy and things like that, I know my scalp on my head is also going to be doing the same thing. And I think that is what used to drive me crazy the most, is the fact that this part up here would itch, and it would itch so bad. It would wake me up in the middle of the night from sleeping, and I'd be like, it was bad. So I decided, with money from a gift card from working for another YouTube channel, which I was let go from that YouTube channel a couple of weeks ago because I was called redundant, that they didn't need me anymore, and they kicked me out of all the Facebook groups associated with the channel. So I took that as they don't want me to interact with them anymore. So I unfollowed the YouTuber on YouTube and Instagram and Twitter and anywhere else that I followed her. I don't know if it was her decision or her producer's decision, but I got kicked out of like every Facebook group that she has, and there's like 4 of them I was in. So I'm like, okay. So I bought this with money from a gift card that she sent me as part of, working for her show. Now, I kind of wish that I could buy the full size of this. This is only the 6.76 ounce bottle. They usually sell like 16 ounces or 20 ounces. But if I'm down to here, it's taken me, we're like February 21st or 22nd right now when I'm filming this. So it's been almost 2 full months that I've been using this shampoo that it's taken me to get this far down. So I think I can probably get away with using this until maybe the beginning of April. By April, I should be most likely out of it. But I have noticed when using this product, when I shampoo my hair with it, in the shower, the amount of hair that falls out just using this product, and I only shampoo with this when I use it. So I shampoo my hair twice when I shampoo, and then I condition once. I notice that I have a lot of hair loss when I do this after the shower. Just the simple fact that I did this, I get like hair, that falls out there. I get a lot of hair that falls out on my brush. I'm usually like covered in hair when I go to look, after I brush my hair, I look and I've got like hair stuck everywhere on me. And I don't understand why, because this is supposed to help like hair growth, and you're not supposed to be seeing as much hair loss using this product. And then on the days that I shampoo with other shampoos in my shower, I don't find that I lose as much hair. So I don't know what's going on there. I have looked at the science behind this, and it is really, really good for your hair. It has very good ingredients. A lot of people think that they have great ingredients. Other people think they're crap ingredients, or there's things in here that shouldn't be in the product. People are always going to have mixed opinions on ingredients. I'm not even going to worry about them. I know I like the ingredients. I have worked with this product for over 25 years, and I know what it does to my hair, so I am okay in recommending this product to anybody, no matter your scalp concerns, no matter your medical history, no matter the medications that you are taking. I would recommend this product to anybody. I have recommended it to chemo patients and people that are on like Synthroid and Levaquin and things like that for thyroid conditions, people that have hypo or hyperthyroidism. It causes, sometimes when they're on certain medications for their thyroid, it causes their hair. All they have to do is this, and they have like globs of it that just fall out of their head. And what it is it's because the hair root, which is called a papillae, isn't getting the nourishment that it needs because the medication has some tendencies to thin the blood, and so the blood isn't getting to the scalp, and so your hair isn't being fed, and the papillae slowly starts to shrink and then die, and then you don't have hair that grows out of that follicle anymore because the root where you get nourishment for your hair is dead. So I've noticed that the more I've used this product, number one, the less itchy my scalp is. That's like the number one thing. That's why I bought it. 2 is I've noticed that I don't get dry scalp as much, but there's also cons to that. My hair does seem to get oily faster, which is unusual for me because I could go like a week and a half, 2 weeks without washing my hair because I didn't have oily hair. Now I can go 3 or 4 days, and then I can start usually 2.5 to 3 days. I start seeing, you see if I can flip my hair to the little gray streak I have. If you look, I have like a pretty good predominant gray streak in the center of my head. See if I can get the part. Now it wants to play peekaboo. Anyways, it's right here on my head. But I have a really predominant like little strip of gray in my hair right there. And I blame Janice for that, for pulling out my gray hair when I was younger. That's where she pulled it out from. So I've noticed that after like 2 days, if I don't wash my hair, or if I'm not feeling that great and I don't want to wash it while I'm in the shower, I notice that that part of my hair, the grays, they start to look dull and less shiny. So that's how I know that I'm producing more scalp oil, is because by day 3, I am looking like I feel like I need to wash my hair. On day 3 and day 4, you can actually start to see on the scalp area where it's a little bit more flat, it's a little bit more weighed down, and I actually have oil in my hair. And I have these, but I've never used them on my face. These are like oil blotting paper somebody gave me like forever and a day ago. I can take one of these and press it on my hair and pick up oil on it. I can press one of these on my face all day, every day, and never pick up oil. But so I've never really had to use them. But I've noticed over the past couple of weeks that my hair has been, or I should say my scalp has been a little bit more oily. So I think what the shampoo is doing for me personally is it's equalizing my scalp, turning it more normal. So taking it from the super dry, dehydrated skin that I had on my scalp to more of like a normal, naturally oil producing type of scalp. And yes, I have to wash my hair every so many days because I honestly don't like the feel or the look of greasy hair. I don't like it at all, period. It's like a disgusting thing for me. If I can smell the oil in my hair, I wash my hair. And I have a very, very sensitive, humongous schnoz. So I know personally, from my personal taste, I wash my hair every so many days, or when it looks oily or when it feels oily. And I can also tell when it's getting more oily because my actual scalp starts to itch from it being dirty. So that's another thing. I don't use dry shampoos. Again, I don't like heat treat my hair, and I do put a lot of oils in my hair to help with, frizz. I did wash my hair yesterday, and I conditioned it in the shower. It's been up in a ponytail for the most part. So it's a little bit frizzy right now. I don't have any extra oils in my hair right now because I knew I'd be filming this video today. And to be honest, when I got up at 5 something this morning, I didn't feel like putting on makeup today. And I've put on makeup every day for like a week and a half, and I've been recording 2 videos a day. I do a makeup video, and then I do another video later on after I've been wearing makeup for 4 or 5 hours. So I didn't feel like putting on makeup today. So you're getting a skincare video and a hair care video recorded instead, which is okay with me. By the way, say hello to Fred. I don't know how much longer Fred's staying. He's a freeloader and he won't go away, and he certainly isn't paying rent. So anyways, hopefully this is helpful to somebody that has like dry scalp or an itchy scalp or thinning or fine hair. I think Nioxin has an amazing system for treating scalp conditions like those. I will leave Nioxin's website down below for you. There's a page that you go to. I will leave that specific page linked where you can go and take a survey and find out, you tell them what kind of scalp concerns that you have, and then they tell you what kind of system is recommended for you. I also recommend their vitamins and stuff. If you notice that, number one, you're not taking a multivitamin, but you would like to, but you want something that's also going to help with your hair, I recommend the one that Nioxin has. I did take it when I was younger. I can't afford to take it now. Last I knew it was like $22 or $28 for a bottle. It's basically $1 a day for the pills, and I can't afford it. I had a hard enough time affording the shampoo. Nioxin is sold, as far as I know, at Ulta. You can buy it in most salons. You can buy it, I think, at Sephora. If you go to the Nioxin website, which is just nioxin.com, there's a list on there that tells you like what the retailers are. You can buy this inside of Walmart stores, but I've always been kind of sketch about those because of the fact that it's really sketchy to me. I remember when I first started working in the salons, and then early 2002, 2003, they started rolling Matrix products into the actual Walmart stores. And I called Matrix corporate because I was a representative for Matrix, my salon where I worked as manager. We were a Matrix salon. We used Biolage products and Matrix products. That was the colors, the perms, the shampoos, the back bar, you name it. That was what we used. We were a Matrix salon. And then a couple years later, I went on and worked at a salon. There was a Paul Mitchell salon. So I've worked closely with Matrix as a brand, as a manager, and I've worked with a wide variety of their products. But when I started seeing them at Walmart, I thought it was a little bit fishy because of the fact that Matrix is a salon-only brand. You could only buy it from licensed salon retailers. You had to go through a lot of freaking paperwork to get approved to sell Matrix. And then I started seeing other brands come in there. And you'd find like Nexus in there, and you'd find Paul Mitchell, and then Nioxin was being brought in. And come to find out, what Walmart was doing was they were doing third-party purchases where they would purchase from a reputable company who is licensed to sell those products, and then they were selling them to Walmart. Now, I don't know if that's how it is now, but that's how it was in the early 2000s, and it was against the law. I'm not quite sure if those laws have changed, but it always makes me uncomfortable seeing them sold in places like that. I think you can also buy them at like Walgreens and CVS. But again, I would recommend buying them at your local salon. You can run into Hair Cuttery. They usually have deals on the kits. You can buy a kit for like 30 bucks. It's like $29 and change. You can buy, usually they run really good deals where you can buy some of the bigger bottles, the 16-ounce bottles or the 24-ounce bottles in like kits of 2 where you get a shampoo and a conditioner for like, you know, X amount of money. So they usually run sales like that. You can run into the salon inside any Walmart, which is called Smart Style. They're actually a Regis Corp owned salon. So any squirrels. Actually, yes, those are Regis owned salons, and then you can go to any like the Smart Styles, a Regis, a Hair Plus. That Regis owns a whole bunch of different salons. You can go to like J.C. Penney's, Sears, any like department store that has a built-in salon probably has access to sell Nioxin as well. I'm not quite sure if they're at Sephora. I will look. I will leave links to this product in particular in the description box, and I'll put like the link and then put like Ulta, comma, and then a link and then Sephora, comma. I don't think you can buy these directly off Nioxin. They've never been a direct seller retailer. You have to buy them from a salon professional like place. You can pick them up at Cosmoproof. I know that. I do not believe you can buy them at Sally's, but you can get them at like a regular salon stylist type store. So I recommend Nioxin products. Again, I've sworn by them. I mean, I still have products that I've had for more than a decade in my cabinet that I use. This is actually a moisturizing treatment that you spray on your scalp directly after, you know, shampooing it and whatnot. You get out of the shower, towel dry your hair, squirt it on, massage it in, and let it go. It's supposed to promote blood growth. Blood. It's supposed to bring the blood to the surface of your scalp to feed your hair. I'm tired. Anyways, I'm Rebecca Oberstadt. Hopefully this video is helpful to you guys. If you want more information about Nioxin, please check the description box. I will leave all applicable links down there. Again, feel free to take the survey from Nioxin. You don't have to put in your email address because it'll show you the results on the screen, but you can, and in that way it'll send you like updates and things like that. Like I said, check with local salons that sell Nioxin products. They might not carry the entire line, but sometimes you can ask them if they will order specific products and see if they'll get it in for you. And yeah, let me know if you have any questions down below. As far as like hair growth, I can't, you know, because my hair grows quick anyways, I've not noticed that it's grown longer or faster than it was growing before with me doing my monthly hair length updates. So as of right now, I don't know if it's causing my hair to grow faster. My hair usually grows anywhere between a ½ inch and an inch and a half a month. And you figure 10 months ago, my hair was to here and it's now down to here. And I've been using this since like the 2nd or 4th of January. So basically the beginning of the year. So yeah, hair growth I'm not quite sure on, but the other things I do notice a big difference when I use it. So I will continue to use it until I run out, and then I will be sad because I can't afford to buy another one. So I will see you guys in another video very soon. Hopefully you all are having a fantastic day or night wherever you are, and I will see you then.